All right, welcome in everyone. Farmer Cop here for episode 25 of Kinlaig. Things are going to plan, I think. Grass is cut, all of it is collected, and I put manure down to fertilize it, so it is good to go, ready to grow up more. Bunker silo is covered. Does it show me how much is there? Yeah, 254,000 liters in there. It's fermenting. There was a bunch of stuff back here, which it wouldn't let me pick up with the belts, so I'm not sure about that. There was a little bit up front it wouldn't let me pick up with the belts either, so also not sure about that. If I get in here, we have 6,300 liters it did let me pick up, so we'll put that in there next time. But yeah, sunflower harvest is done. We had 11,288 liters off of our fields, which is great. We go into our productions. Fish food factories are underway again, so hopefully they do good stuff there for us. Yeah, we do have some canola in there. I guess we could do some more wheat, but yeah, they'll do some more fish food and whatnot. Those guys are looking good there, getting some trout pushed out. They got plenty of stuff there doing their job. So yeah, all good stuff. I've been doing a lot of contracts. That's a really good plowing one. It's almost done actually. And a couple cultivating ones. We'll probably grab. I did a few harvesting ones as well. Grab that fertilizing one as well. But yeah, I just want to bring you guys in to kind of give you an update with where we're at. How are the cows doing? Let's take a look at them. Hey, yeah, they're doing all right. They could use a little bit more straw. They're doing fine on, but yeah, nothing urgent there. So, yeah, and then reproduction 20%. So it'll be 8 months before we get any here. These guys are 9 months old. 50% there's under 9 months before they even start reproducing. So, but yeah, we're making or is it going to be 18 months? I guess. Yeah, I guess at 18 months they would have 10% done reproduction. But yeah, so things are happening. Things are going well, I guess. We have a lot of space. I'm just not sure what to do with this space as of right now. If we'd had this space before, I probably wouldn't have everything all cluttered over here. But this area is obviously we're kind of set in stone there. But yeah, this is some space we can do something with. I'm not sure exactly what to do with it per se. Maybe you guys will have some ideas. Then obviously we have, I guess, a little bit more space down here if we wanted to use some of that around there. Technically we don't own that land, but we decided that since we paid for the fish factory there, we own that parking lot. So yeah, we have $422,000. I would like to buy some more fields at some point, probably this one. Got barley in it, which can we use that in? Can't, so which barley's kind of useless for us. Maybe if these 3 fields have more helpful stuff, we'll buy them first, but this one is the most logical next purchase. So we'll kind of see. But it'll probably either be this field that we'll buy at some point, or it'll be what, that one and that one. Yeah, that's 350 there, that's 307. So yeah, either these 2 or this one, or I guess if that one's a good, what's got good stuff on it for us, we could do that one as well. But anyhow, things are going well. We're making some progress, so I'll keep working on things, and I'll see you guys at some point, maybe after winter. We'll kind of see. Maybe I'll bring you guys back in for spring planting, but I'll definitely bring you guys back in if anything exciting happens, so I'll see you guys here soon. All right, welcome, everyone. It is December. We've been slowly chipping away at things, getting things done. All good stuff. I bought this trailer. It was on sale, $7,800. The reason I bought it is because it'll be way easier to actually back into places with this thing, so that'll be nice. Oh, our silage actually might be ready. How close is it? Check that. Fermenting 100%. It's not fermented, but it's about to be there. It'll be there literally any second. So, yeah, I can't. Oh no, I can't open it. Never mind. What am I saying? I'm crazy. Okay, so I got to deal with that. We'll get that done as well. But if we go to, those guys are doing good. I need to get them some more fish food. I'll probably have to buy some. You guys will need more sunflowers. This is the big thing that they're low on. And that one needs oats as well, doesn't it? We're doing the oat one. Yeah, oat. And this one's the one that requires soy. We don't have any canola. No, we have soy, canola. We don't have any wheat. Is the problem for that recipe. But yeah, so anyhow, we need more sunflowers and stuff like that. So let's get... let's go over here. Let's get some sunflower. Do we have any oats in storage? We do. Why don't we grab some oats just because we're right there. We'll grab those first. We'll go fill them up with oats, and then we'll come back up, get the sunflowers, fill them up with that. But yeah, this will just be way easier. I can back it into things. It holds quite a bit, which is nice. It actually might hold, if I think about this here, vehicles. This one holds, where are we at? It's a Camara. 21,000 liters versus, there is our, holds more than that. So this will be the best way to sell silage then. Actually, no, those things hold silage, don't they? 16,500 each? That's right, those things hold silage. I don't know, I might use either one. It doesn't really matter. It might be easier to use than those to haul just loads by this. But, yeah, anyhow. I guess it'd probably be easier if I go around the front. Easy does it there, little JCB. A little whiplash going. Yeah, we'll get this put in there. Oh, we'll be good to go there. I don't know what we're going to accomplish this episode, to be honest. I can still drive through here, right? Yeah. Don't know what our goal is this episode. I just don't know. Don't know where we're going to get. I'd like to spend some of that money on something good. I think it's going to have to be more fields. I think that's going to be good. And then next year, we should be able to do something really nice. Because we'll have, you know, another good batch of money as long as we keep providing fish food, stuff like that. Alright, and let's put the rest of these oats here. Assuming this will take the rest of them. That way these productions are going good. I almost need like a distributing silo for fish food that you can, like, you know, it produces fish food from fish food in a 1-for-1 kind of ratio. So that way you could set it to distribute and feed in all your fish food production areas. That'd be kind of nice to have something like that. Well, that's all the oats that it's going to take. All right, that's fine. Put these back in storage. We'll grab the sunflowers, get those down here. But yeah, so things are going good. The farm's making progress. We're doing various contracts here and there as we can. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, can't complain about that. Yeah, I think we'll end up buying more land. I think that's just what we need to do. Has this field got, what has this got growing on? It's got barley, which barley is absolutely useless to us. It'd be nice if it had wheat. Wheat we could actually use to make something. That one's got wheat up there, but I don't really want, that field would be such a pain to get to. I don't want that field. Oh, yeah, that's kind of all it's growing right now. That field's got wheat in it, but yeah, I mean, that might just be what we get, and we get the barley off of it, and then we'll plant something more useful. Or we can just plow it under and just plant something more useful right off the bat. Also might be something we do, so then at least we don't have to fertilize it. It could be fully fertilized, but yeah. Okay, dump this here. We get the sunflower. So yeah, I'll get the sunflower. I'll move it down there. I'll start unloading the silage. That's what I'm going to do. I just want to bring you guys back in and let us know, let you know where we're kind of sitting and things like that. But yeah, I'll get some stuff done here for us. But yeah, I'll see you guys probably in springtime. That would be my guess, unless something else happens. All right, it is springtime. It doesn't really look that spring-like, but it is spring nonetheless. How is our grass here? This actually, how close is this to being? All right, so next month. So in April, we'll do that next month. We'll get that taken care of. If we take a look at everything with cows, doing good. They're going to reproduce very soon, right here in about 3 months. I can get manure, they need a little bit more strong feed, but I'll take care of them here later. I can accept that. I finished that contract. We need more contracts, that's for sure. Fish lakes are doing good. These guys are still running, which is great. They're about to run out of oats there for those ones, and sunflowers are low on both of those as well. Which, do we have a little bit more storage? Manure. Sunflower, soy, and oats. So a little bit more of each of those. Soy is a big one. I'm surprised we have so much soy still left in these guys. Oats I'm not surprised about running out of, and sunflowers I'm a little surprised. But yeah, so anyhow, we're doing good. Making good progress. Things are happening. These guys got plenty of food. We're making plenty of fish. Again, we got to make it until, you know, June, July is when we can sell our fish off. So we got to make it a few months there. And I say that because we're going to be tight on cash here in a minute, which is crazy. Also, selling the silage that we had out of our bunker silo. We got $32,578, and there's just a little bit in here now. I didn't ferment it because I didn't see the point, because we'll get more grass tomorrow, so we'll be fine. But yeah, so that's all good stuff there. We are going to make a pretty big purchase, which I think is going to be absolutely worth it. So this field right here that has barley in it, we are going to buy this, and then we are going to plow the barley in, which seems ridiculous, but we just don't need barley. So this field right here, 307, we're going to buy it. It's quite crazy. Let's take a look at how it's looking. It doesn't need fertilized. It doesn't need lime. It does need plowing, but that's okay. We got to plow it in anyways, so let's get you plowing that field real quick for us. We put a lot of hours in this thing, but this thing has been just an absolute workhorse. Almost had it. Nope, no, don't. May have to use super strength to fix that problem. Oh, nope, we got it. Okay. It's fine, everything's fine. So yeah, we'll get this taken care of here. We could put another trout lake in as well. Thought about that. It's not a bad idea to make more trout, but we're eventually going to do some offshore fishing. So yeah, this is a huge field. It's honestly massive, because that field right there is pretty big. We're getting some big fields, which is great. We really need the extra, growth, and this should be pretty good for us. This will be the last field I think we need to buy in a while. I think our next upgrade is going to be more fishing related, but I'll hire that to do that. Yeah, this is our new field, and what we are going to do, because I've kind of come up with a plan. Sunflowers in 9, sunflowers in 10, soy in, oh boy, hold on, soy in 12, and soy in 13, and oats in 17. That's our plan. That should be enough of everything to get us through the year. So yeah, I'm pumped about that. I'm gonna get everything planted off camera. I don't know when I'll bring you guys back in, but yeah, we have this massive you're doing not good so far, but we have a massive new field for us, which is excellent. So this is going to be great. We're going to have stones on here, though, unfortunately. I might have to get out here and get something to pick up those stones. Is there a contract for stone picking? Maybe what we'll do is we will accept that contract, and then we will also lease stone picker. Because the contract will cover the cost of us leasing it, and we'll use it on both of our fields and stuff like that. So, oops, that'll help us out a little bit. But anyhow, I just want to bring you back in, show you kind of where we're getting at, what we're doing, and what we're going to plant, and where, and whatnot. So that's kind of just what we're doing. But yeah, things have been going well, I think, for the most part. So yeah, we'll keep rocking and rolling, and hopefully get to make some money here at some point soon. So yeah. All right, well, things are happening. It's April now, so we're working on planting the soy here. Sunflowers are done there. Already got that field planted. And then I also put manure down on those ones. That one's not going to need anything. This one we're tedding because we're kind of a little low on bales. So I mowed it. That one we won't turn into silage. If we come over here to our bale shed, we have 19 hay bales, which is not bad. Honestly, that's quite a few. The cows are doing just fine. I actually need to give them some more straw today too. But yeah, so they just need a little bit more hay. I think that'll be worthwhile for them to get that. But yeah, and then once these guys finish reproducing, I think we'll hold on to them maybe for another 10 months and reproduce again. I don't know. I'll kind of decide that, but I think we'll keep pushing them a little bit further. But this guy, I'm going to go get the windrower hooked up, so we're good to go for that. And then we'll get that field windrowed, then we'll get it baled, and yeah, all good stuff happening. Kind of where we're at. So yeah. And then we get some manure down on there. We're still producing enough manure to actually, we haven't had to use solid fertilizer in any of our fields since we got the manure spreader, which is honestly kind of incredible. Actually, I don't want to go over there. I want to go over here. Next episode, we'll probably sell all the fish off and everything like that, so that'll be good. Let's get kind of situated here. I haven't checked sales in a while. I really probably shouldn't. We getting our harvester? Isn't that one? No, it's not one we have. It's not as good as the one we have, honestly. But yeah, anyhow, nothing we're really desperate for. We're desperate for money, that's for sure. That is for sure. Get this guy situated. There we go. Again, he's doing his thing here. chilling there. I think we're... how are we doing on fish food? We can't afford to buy any more fish food, and these guys are done. We can't produce any more. We're out of oats is what we're out of. We actually had quite a bit of sunflowers left over, which I think we actually have probably planted too many sunflowers, so next year we can probably adjust a little bit. Soy we're doing okay. It was oats that we really ran out of, but this, I mean, that's a huge oat field, so that should help us out quite a bit. Yeah. So yeah, we probably didn't need both those sunflowers, maybe just the larger one, and then we could have maybe done soy there, oats or something, but yeah, hoping to get some contracts, because we desperately need the money. But otherwise, everyone's kind of doing okay. You're planting out here. Yeah, that's where we're at. We're doing okay. Yeah. Trying to think what else we need to get done. Get that done over there. How much manure do we actually have left? 61,000 liters. That's actually pretty good. It's plenty to get the grass field done. We may start running out, because, I mean, we're slowly getting through it. I do have some straw there. Let's get in a tractor, and do I have any tractors free? You're free enough. Let's get you over there. You're the one that's doing the least amount of things right now. Let's get the straw put in there, and then we'll probably get ready to wrap up this episode. It feels like it's a shorter episode. I know it kind of is, at least from where we're at now, but there was a lot of stuff I did off camera, I think, mostly, but, and we got that field purchase, which is absolutely epic to have that. That's a huge field. It just really is a large field. We've accomplished quite a bit. It doesn't feel like it maybe as much as other series, but we really have worked our butts off to get where we're at now, which is a good place to be. We'll get some straw put in here, so these guys are happy. Got some good bedding. How much straw do they need? A fair amount. Yeah. That way we can keep that manure churning over. I'm assuming that other bale is full as well, so we'll be able to get that in there. We don't need any more straw, that's for sure, but, you know, we're doing what we can do. Alright, let's get this one. I'm assuming it's gonna... Yep, there we go. Get that one put in there, and then I'll grab maybe a couple more bales, get them in there. I'm hoping for some more, contracts involving some wood chop and some dead wood, because I think that's going to be a good way to go about it. But yeah, you know, we're doing what we can do. So yeah, this is gonna be a little bit shorter of an episode, I think, but I think this is a good stopping point. Off camera, all I'm gonna do is get windrowing done, get the baling done, get some contracts done, and then I'll bring you guys back in probably. Well, when do we sell fish? It's like June, July, isn't it? It's always easiest to just go to the bottom. Yeah, June, July. I think it's June for trout. Yeah, June for trout. So I'll bring you guys back in probably in June, the start of the next episode. And I'm anticipating that we are going to be able to make an absolute crap ton of money off of our fish. It should be literally a boatload of money. Yeah, it should be a literal boatload of cash. So that'll be fantastic. But yeah, I'll get some more straw put in there and get that done. But I think this is where we'll wrap it up. Again, I know a little bit shorter on the shorter side of episodes, but there's been a lot of stuff that's kind of happened off camera and things like that. So anyhow, if you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen. Join the Farmer Cop channel. Turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.